Hello and welcome back to another special reading vlog. So I just finished A Court of Mist and Fury not 2 minutes ago. So now I'm going to immediately dive in to this book. I love these covers. I think they're so pretty. I think I may have given this 1.5 stars. I don't remember. I do remember I didn't like this one as much as I liked the second one. That's not surprising considering I love the second one so much. The first half of this book I really enjoyed, and then I feel like it got kind of slow, and then the last part was good. So the middle is just meh for me, is what I think is what I remember. So I need to get my favorite on. So I'm gonna read a couple chapters of this and then probably start dinner. We're supposed to have a Korean noodle dish today, but some of the groceries I got, like some of the ground turkey I got today, has a Best By date for tomorrow, which is so annoying. So I might have to just cook that instead tonight, and I don't know exactly what I want to do. So we'll see what happens there, but reading first, and I will see you in a little bit. Quick dinner update. I decided to make just a meat sauce kind of thing. So I put some carrot pieces in there that I had in the fridge. I should have cut them smaller, but who cares? Some zucchini and bell peppers and garlic and celery and a pack of meat. And I had some frozen bacon that I just broke up and put in here as well. Have my little gnocchis. They are almost done. My little gluten-free gnocchis. I'm going to put those in there. I'm gonna put this in here now. Yum. Gonna grate a little bit of this on top. It's going to be delicious. Dinner, yum. We're going to watch some episodes of The Great North. Apparently, we can't get episode 3, but we can get 4 and 5. So we are a little confused by that. What about you, Drax? Will you be okay? Yeah, you'll be just fine. Hello, it is me the next day. It is, I don't know, 7:30 on Monday. We've had dinner. Air purifier is on in the background, so that is the lovely sound you hear. I got to page 100-ish. last night on Court of Wings and Ruin, and we have basically just finished, dare I say, my favorite part of the book. So I remember general themes of the rest of the book, but I don't really recall like specifics. My favorite part of the book has just ended, unfortunately. So, but of course we have found ourselves in peril. So Feyre is in peril, and I would like to read tonight to get her out of this peril. Have you come to put your poopy paws on our bed? Yeah? Poopy paws on poopy paws? Hi. Hi. He has been with his daddy all day. So that's where we're at on my reading and the things that are happening on a Monday night. We'll see if I have anything to add today. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Either way, it'll only be a couple seconds for you. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm cold. I'm so cold. It's like 45 degrees outside, so it's probably like 55 degrees inside. And we try not to turn on the heat because expensive. But, so here I am in my I Love Sushi sweatshirt. I'm in the office today because I want to do some cleaning and some purging, and so I'm not in the best headspace today. I'm stressed. I don't really want to get into it but I'm stressed. I do think reading will be involved today at some point. We'll probably play some more Mario at least this weekend. But today, right now, I'm going to tackle what's in there. The last time I cleaned this out was almost a year ago, and it is a hot mess. There's a lot of stuff in there. I want to purge some things, try and think about, like, if I were moving, would I want to move this? The answer is mostly no. But also, I'm cheap. So, like, well, I'm not really cheap. I'm like, okay, a product of my upbringing. So if I have something and I purchased it with my own money, what if I need it later, right? And then I've gotten rid of it, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, now I have to spend more money on replacing it, and now I'm just wasting money because I had it before. Those are my dilemmas. But also, I say that in front of a wall of Funko Pops. So really, I get it, I know. And a stack of books. Like, I get it. Okay, I understand. So I'm gonna do that and just try and get into a better headspace today. And this is just one of the ways that I do that. I will organize and I will clean and just get rid of stuff and therapeutically just cleanse, basically. So that's my Saturday, and I'm cold. I'm so cold. So cold. Brr. Oh, hi Drax. Okay. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. This is still in the closet. I did that last year. But as you can see, I've piled a bunch of stuff on there. Here's our wall of TP and Kleenex. And then there's just stuff. Like, why do I have all this stuff? Like, I don't know why. These are puzzles, lots of games. We buy a game a year for our anniversary, so that's why we have so many. Oh, but then the other side, you guys, like, this is not okay. Like, this is seriously not okay. Like, oh my gosh, this is just bad. So yeah, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I moved my Harry Potter Lego set, and when I say I mean Jonathan. That got moved out to the living room. This is what was out there. So now I have more room for that stack of books, which is great. So I'm going to work on that also today and just kind of maybe rearrange my bookshelves, maybe get rid of some stuff. I got duplicates. That's, yeah, that's what we're going to do. It has been many hours, like 4 hours or so. I'm still cold. I have some ASMR going in the background and the laundry, so sorry about that. I'm not going to show you the mess because really there is mess all around me on the floor. But I went into the living room for maybe 5 minutes. I came back to find something. Hi, buddy. I had an old printer in that little cubby, and now I have a kitty. Hi. Hi, buddy. Honestly, I cannot, like, take my eyes off of him for even, like, a minute because these are the shenanigans that happen when I do. Hello, friends. I think it's like 10 p.m. I'm so tired. I worked in the office, like, in here, all day. I am so tired. I don't know why it took me so long. It always takes me forever, and I'm still cold. So let me just show you. There's still some stuff hanging out. It's fine. Hey, look. The couch. You can see the couch. See the couch? That is from the office here because my neighbors smoke things and I can smell all the things they smoke. So we have to bust that out every time we smell it. Those are the 2 bags of books I am donating. Some stuff that's left out. I gotta send some stuff to some people, and then gotta figure out where these go. Jonathan's little cubby down there. Then we got our Brando, Sando shelf right there. I kept this shelf the same. This one is where I put all my Ember in the Ashes books, and I made room for the new Court of Silver Flames. That space is bigger than what is needed, but that's just what happened. Kept that one the same, kept that the same. Moved my Angie Thomas books down from a different shelf. These 3 books right here are all new. I don't really like this color. Like, I don't like how this looks. I don't really like, there's no rhyme or reason to this shelf, but it just kind of like is here. Didn't do anything with that shelf. Moved some books up there. Didn't do anything with that shelf. So those are my shelves. Yay me. Okay, you want to see this? You can see the inside. TP. So it's, I mean, it still looks not the best, but it's better than it was. Still doesn't look the best, but it's better than it was. But we did get rid of a lot of puzzles and games, so that looks much better. On this side, you know, we got rid of the printer that was in there, so I actually had like Christmas cards and my address books and stuff up here. So I moved that down there, so that's actually much better than it was. My bullet journal stuff goes in this little cubby here. This train, I think, is going to go on a shelf in our bedroom, but I'm leaving it here for now while I decide. So it's making it look a little more cluttered than I would like it to. I don't really want it to look cluttered at all, but it is what it is. And then I moved the TP up and the Kleenex up there, and it's not really where I want it, but I don't know where else to put it. And since everybody loves to hoard TP right now, like, I have to have spares because you just never know. And then again, like, this stuff was down on the second shelf, so I just moved it up, and it just, this top shelf has like the biggest difference because we donated a lot of games that we just don't play anymore and puzzles that we won't put together again or have never put together. So yay. That's it. That's all I did today. And I didn't listen to an audiobook because I just wasn't in the mindset. I just listened to like ASMR and did this all day. So I'm going to go lay down and read a little bit of ACOWAR. And I probably will not update tonight. My camera's about to die anyway, or my battery's about to die anyway, so see you guys tomorrow. Hope you had a good Saturday. Hi friends, happy Saturday. No, it is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Just laundered, so sorry about that. Wanted to pop in, say hello. I did read some of Court of Wings and Ruin. I'll update you on that in a second, but I wanted to show you what I'm going to do today. I am just going to lay here all day and read all day, and I don't even care. All day. Hi. Laying down on my stomach. Got the heating pad on. Oh, you can't see it. Got the heating pad on. Here's my setup. I have the essentials: snack, chapstick, bullet journal, water, phone, book. Woohoo! Let's talk about this book. I am on chapter 42, page 397. I have 300 pages left. I don't know what my hair's doing today. Actually, I do. I switched shampoos, and the other one was making my hair or my scalp itchy, and now my curly hair is like, what up, B? So it's fine. It's just all over the place. I have very little of it, but what I do have is a hot mess, so cool. Anyway, here are some lowlights of this book. I do remember that this was my least favorite of the 3. Here are some reasons why. It's a little slow. The first part of the book is really good. because Feyre is doing some things and it's just like, yeah, ha ha ha, stick it to him. So that part's fun and I like it. But when that's all done, it's just slow. Slow build to the inevitable war that is going to happen. And we're popping in and out with her sisters and getting updates on them. Then we have a battle scene, and after the battle scene at the camp, Feyre and Rhysand have a tent. And they have some time in that tent. In the middle of the war camp. They have time in the tent. And I'm just like, really? Like, you're in the battlefield. You got soldiers like dying around you and you're gonna have time in the tent. Next rant. We get a like inspirational story for Feyre from Ezreal. Where I'm just like, oh right, this is the part in the story where we part the Red Sea, if you will. They literally, like, Sarah J. Maas literally wrote like a story of Moses in the Red Sea. Like, seriously. I'm like, okay, cool. Then after that, we get like a Passover reference with Amryn, who's a monster. And I'm like, really? So I don't like those parts in this book. It's annoying. It's like so annoying to me. I just feel like we could do better. Like we could we could have thought of a different inspirational story. I've gotten past those parts. I don't recall if anything else super annoying happens in this book like that. I mean, I know annoying stuff does happen. I mean, it's just is. But, so we got past that. I think those are some of the reasons why I gave it 3.5 stars last time I read it. It'll probably hold steady at 3.5. Maybe a 3, but probably 3.5. It's definitely not my favorite. Not having as much fun with this one as the other one. That was so good. We are getting ready to meet the other courts. So those shenanigans are about to happen. Oh, also, let's talk about how we kind of just like write off Lucian to the point where we literally just send him off. Like, we send him away so we don't have to deal with him. We don't know anything that happens. I can't remember if we get a recap. Like if we find out and we get a recap. I can't remember that stuff. So I'm going to get reading. Still lay here with my heating pad on my back. Because I'm old. Y'all, I'm old. And when you do like a spree cleaning by yourself for 10 hours, like, it's not gonna end well when you're old. I'm gonna get reading. I'll pop in a little bit with an update for you. Hey friends, we're still here. We've moved a little bit. Still got the book, chapter 51. And Drax decided to join me. So that's been fun. I've read about 90 pages of the book, and we just had a very awkward and interesting meeting with the High Lords. Not a whole lot else has happened in the last 90 pages. It kind of just drags a little bit. It's not bad. I'm entertained. It's just a little slow to my liking. I think like following up A Court of Mist and Fury, it's just a little bit of like a snoozer after that one. Court of Mist and Fury is so layered and there's so many things going on and there's so many new things that you're still learning that it makes it really interesting. Whereas A Court of Wings and Ruin, we're not learning a lot of new stuff. We're all just preparing for war. So it's okay. There's action in it. Interesting dynamics are happening. We had one plot twist that honestly kind of came out of nowhere. If I have to, like, I don't know why it's in there. it concerns somebody's lineage, and it's just like, but why? Like, hopefully we find a little bit more out about that. I can't remember if it's talked about more in this book in the next couple hundred pages, or if we see it in the novella. I haven't read that one yet, or the new book. I don't know, but it just comes out of nowhere. So that's about it. War is upon us now, though. There's no more preparing. We are getting ready to make things happen. Tamlin has reappeared, still a butthead. Sorry, the lighting is like weird. The sun is setting and it's coming through the windows, and I'll check in a little bit when maybe something interesting has happened. Hi friends, happy Monday. It is 6 o'clock, home from work obviously, and I'm about to make dinner. I'm going to make meatloaf and braised red cabbage with some rolls. I'm a bit not feeling very well today. Got some stuffs going on, so we're just gonna lay low today. I did not finish A Court of Wings and Ruin last night. I'm so close. I'm so close. I have 99 pages left, so hopefully we'll finish that tonight. Hi. Do you need something? Do you need something? Like, what's happening? I just gave you your snack, so I don't know what's going on here. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. I'm cute. You're cute. Okay, let go of my pants. Thank you. Okay, apparently he gets second snack now because clearly he cannot deal. So first thing I do with my meatloaf is saute some spinach. So I'm gonna throw that in the wok right now because that is actually warming up. Then I'm going to give him a snack and I'll be right back. The cat decided to soothe himself on his blanket, so no snack necessary. I got the spinach out and just draining, and I put some bacon in the pan because everything is better with bacon. My cabbage chopped and washed, so that is going to go in with the bacon after that is cooked a little bit. And then let's see, I got to cut my onion and then mix the meat together, make my sauce. All right, I got my onions chopped to put them in with the spinach, and then I made my sauce. So I just used Primal Kitchen unsweetened ketchup, some coconut aminos, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, a little bit of white pepper, and then at the end I added just a dash or so of Stubbs barbecue sauce because it just needed something smoky. Trying really hard not to use anything sugary, but I only put a little bit, so it'll be fine. And then in here is the seasoning mixture for the meatloaf itself. I have cumin, garlic powder, thyme. I have some onion powder in here, some salt. I didn't put any pepper in that. And then for the meat, we're going to use some ground pork and some ground turkey. I'm just going to put, not the sauce, but I'm gonna put the meat and the seasonings in this bowl, mix it up, and then put it in a pan, form it into a loaf, and call it a day. And there it is. So this is gonna go in the oven at 350, and I'm gonna check it probably in about a half an hour. Boom. Meatloaf.